Select a memory card. Select a file. Adventure mode. Start your adventure here. This is the trial mode. You can practice here. Select a character. How to play as Sonic. How to play as Tails. How to play as Knuckles. How to play as Amy. How to play as E102. How to play as Big. The rules for the action stages. Don't forget to memorize it. Which stage do you want to play? Which game do you want to play? You get to customize the features. Sound test. You get to listen to the music playing during the game. You don't have a memory card set. You don't have enough memory in the memory card. Jump up, then press the jump button again to do the homing attack. Aim for the weak spot on his head. Aim for Chaos's head when he's off guard. You can punch the small bubbles of water. When Chaos sticks his head out, it's your chance to attack. If only you could freeze Chaos. Try and think of a way. Chaos should still be wounded from the last fight. Try and get him in the explosion blast. Try to fish the frog out of Chaos. Use the cannon to get where Chaos is. Don't put more than 5 chow in a garden. Don't put more than 6 chow in a garden. Don't put more than 7 chow in a garden. Don't put more than 8 chow in a garden. If you see flowers blooming around a chow, it's a sign the chow is ready for breeding. Place it next to the other chow, and it may lay an egg. The egg will hatch naturally after a while. You can also help the egg to hatch. Depending on how you hatch the egg, the characteristics of the chow will be affected. If you give small animals to the chow, it will transform. You can get the chow's favorite food by shaking the trees. Different types of food have different effects. Watch carefully and you'll notice. This is a chow container where you store them. This container can be taken to different chow gardens and stadiums. You can put one chow inside and take it for a walk. This is the chow garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world, a chow will be born. The chow are living prehistoric creatures. They adapt to the environment very well. Please take good care of them. Chow absorb other animals' characteristics. They also learn special skills. This is the vault. Jump on the switch to deposit your rings. Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way. Use the transporting device ahead to get to the pinball course. This rocket will be launched vertically. Watch out where you land. Move forward by attacking the enemies. Watch out for lava.
Why? Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you? It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are. Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are? You're the... Chow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Father, please don't. How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
I beg of you. Hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen.
You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please.
So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this. Don't worry, my friends. I won't let you down. I must do something quickly.
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father. I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked. No, don't go any closer.
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh? Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. This protection allows them to continue singing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home. It seems his heart is closed off to us all. My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other. Wow. Is it all right for me to be here? So do you... trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds. Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one. That is the controller. The 7 Chaos, the controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
No way! I won't obey! Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you, Father!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The
7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him. I think so. Oh my gosh. No. My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before. Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now. What choice do we have? These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Jump on panel number 1. It will take you to panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall. Jump up, then press the jump button again to do a homing attack. You should be able to defeat the enemy easily. The frog you are looking for is up ahead. There's a secret passage somewhere. Go and find it. Here's the jet booster. Press and hold the jump button and you'll float for a while. Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern. Here's the long hammer. Your attack radius is now increased. Try the spin hammer attack. There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer. You can go to the casino area at nighttime. Use the ice stone in the Mystic Ruins. Wasn't there a place where you couldn't get in alone? You can get into a certain building using the employee card. You must save Amy. Hurry to the Mystic Ruins. Station Square is in danger. You must stop Robotnik, Tails. Knuckles, you should be able to get into City Hall. Looks like the train has arrived at the station. Take the train to the Mystic Ruins. Aim for the weak spot behind him. The egg hornet itself is the weak spot. Attack it when it gets close. Aim for the legs and make it lose its balance. Do the homing jump to reach the enemy's weak spot. Don't run away. Every enemy has a weak spot. Use the small chick to break the door down. If you fall, you return to your original spot. This is the center of the base. Be careful. Use the switch to bring the elevator down. Until it comes down, hide somewhere. One of these doors is the right one. Try and find the correct door. Destroy the targets. Then you'll have more time to move around. Destroy the last target and your mission is complete. Keep your balance or else you'll fall off. Insert the plug in the opening next to the door. You need to grab hold of the end of the plug. If you're hanging from a cord, use the directional pad to sway. By touching the cord next to you, you will be able to switch cords. To pull out a plug, hold it and shake it. Move the handle and the lift should move. The switch for the gear controls is around here somewhere. Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door. It says left 1, right 3. This must be the emergency drainage switch. The high-speed cargo station is ahead. Hang on to the icicle and jump. You should be able to jump backwards, but don't hold on too long. You'll slip right off. Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way. Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through. Release the jump button at the right time. If you succeed, you'll do a trick and even gain more speed. Use the boulders to break the ice. Use the mirror to help guide you. Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door. Press this switch to raise the water level. Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit. This is the Temple of Those Who Strayed. Watch out for booby traps. This is the Ancient Light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack. You found the rhythm badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down. You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously. Now you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack. Behold the warrior feather. Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle. You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat. It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance. The train for Station Square has arrived. Go to Station Square. You may find something. Take the boat to get to the egg carrier. You still need to go to the egg carrier. The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle. The jungle is deep and mysterious. A huge building has appeared deep in the jungle. Robotnik has headed for the jungle. Strange robots have been seen entering and exiting the jungle. If you have the Stone of Wind, gusts of strong winds are known to blow in the caves. It seems like you have looked everywhere. Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it? Tails Tornado seems to be ready. Hurry, Sonic, get to the mountaintop. You still have time. The door to the past. The one who is guided. You must find the Chaos Emerald. But searching in the jungle is very difficult. You finally got an emerald. You must hurry and finish the tornado. Wasn't there something shiny in the caves? Use the self-destruction switch to get rid of that monkey. 2 stone statues. The door to the past. I saw the frog on the train. The frog has headed toward the city. The rocks have crumbled. You can climb up to the island now. This cliff seems to be a part of Angel Island. I am here to guide you. When you're lost, try finding me. This area is dangerous. Be careful. Be careful not to fall off. Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power. The frog you are looking for is around here somewhere. There are many places to go fishing. If you hit the robot with the bomb, you can slow the robots down a little. Hide in here. Hide here to escape. Press the jump button to get out. Use the hammer while you run. You should be able to jump across. Some rockets require you to push a switch. Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them. If you use the homing attack carefully, you can use the enemy characters as platforms. You can toss back the bombs Kiki throws at you. When Gola is breathing fire, it's your chance to attack. You can pick up and throw the small chicks. Be careful of Leon, he appears suddenly. Use the camera button to change camera angles. If you get lost, change it back to auto. Gather 50 rings and press the action button while you jump. You'll transform into Supersonic. But watch out for your ring consumption. You're going the wrong way. Save the animals and take them to the Chow Garden. Keep pressing the action button to do punch combos. The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room. If you turn this switch on, rings will appear on the floor. The switch to the sky deck entrance is near. Try looking for it. Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck. Look for the entrance to the sky deck. Go to the captain's room. Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there. Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them. Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck! Your friends are in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue them. Your friend is in the hot shelter. Hurry up and rescue him. Use the monorail to get out of the ship. Robotnik ran away toward the front of the ship. Hurry up and catch him. He must have a weak spot somewhere. Continue your attack until you find it. You can't overpower him. You can't beat him that way. Sonic! It's up to you now. Be brave, Blue Hedgehog. Chaos should have a weak spot on his head. Watch his movements carefully. In order to stay as Supersonic, you'll need rings. Press the action button to do the light speed dash. Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something. To destroy a cannon, aim a rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal. Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt. Even on the deck of this ship, there's a place you can dig. Grab onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on further. Beware, the propellers are dangerous. Be careful. Watch out for the cars. There are plenty of enemies on the ground. Try and take the higher route. The tanks on the building tops can be broken if you punch them. Emeralds can be found in items broken by a punch. Watch out for the helicopter propellers. Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald. Emeralds can even be found inside enemy characters. Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the lightspeed dash. The lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere. Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster. This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the lightspeed dash. The egg carrier has crashed and is floating somewhere in the ocean. Use this boat to get to it. Go to the station to catch the train. Go to the Mystic Ruins. You might find something. Go to the egg carrier crash site. you might find something. Get to the beach by going through the hotel. A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach. Ahead you'll find the capsules in which Robotnik has locked the animals. Save the animals. You'll be able to ride the bumper car if you defeat the enemy driving it. Press all 3 buttons and the door should open. Use the bowling ball to slow down your pursuers. The more rings you get, the faster the car will go. Use the machine ahead of you to knock down the bowling pins. If you get a strike, you'll get a prize. Ride on the pulley to continue on. Try riding the snake. You can destroy that spark unit. Attack the base joint of the arm. Use the barrel as a step to jump higher. Something might happen if you get on top and swing your hammer. Wasn't there a shiny green stone somewhere around here? Did you walk around the whole city? The train seems to be moving now. We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city. The entrance to Casinopolis can be opened by a switch. Something good may happen at the casino area. Why don't you try going to the casino? You can go to the casino in the daytime, too. Tails' workshop should be around here somewhere. If only that monkey guard wasn't there. Turn all the switches on and the door should open. Take this boat to get to the egg carrier. Why don't you try going to Angel Island? Now you've got fighting gloves. To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat knuckles attack. The robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel. Get close to the barrel and press the action button to get in. Get in close and aim for the weak spot. Aim for the weak spot behind it. Don't just aim for the legs, aim for the cockpit. Don't just run away. Try standing on something to reach the cockpit. The water has been contaminated. Get onto something before you drown. Use the dash panels. If you hit him fast and hard enough, you should be able to climb up to the core. Destroy the tentacles. Without them, the barrier won't recover. Attack the tentacles twice to destroy it. If there are more than 6 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable. If there are more than 7 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable. If there are more than 8 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable. If there are more than 8 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable. Some of the chow move into other gardens on their own. If there are more than 9 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable. If there are more than 10 chow in one garden, they become uncomfortable. Some of the chow move into other gardens on their own. If you give a chow a small animal, the chow changes. Try experimenting using different animals. This is a warp point. You can warp to other places. This way! You can break through the wall if you use dynamite. If you don't lose speed while you run, you can climb up vertical walls. Glide or use your spin attack instead of punching to attack the core. Don't fly. This Chaos attacks things that fly. Throw Robotnik's egg bombs into Chaos's mouth. Once Chaos freezes, he's vulnerable. That's your chance to attack. Try using consecutive punches. Aim for the frog and cast your lure. Use the cannon to move around and avoid attacks. When Chaos comes close to you, that's your chance to cast your line. Aim for the frog and cast your line. If you get in trouble, jump into the cannon to escape. When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning. When you reach maximum speed, you'll turn into a bolt of lightning. That's your chance to attack Chaos. That's your chance to attack Chaos. The tentacle turns red when you hit it. If you can hit it again, you can destroy the tentacle. But if you take too long, the tentacle will recover and turn blue again. Robotnik is on the other side of where the energy is concentrated. Do consecutive homing attacks and aim for the cockpit. Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit. Watch out! He's up to something. Do consecutive homing attacks and aim for the joints. That way, you should be able to reach the cockpit. Hide inside and slowly make a getaway. Use the action button to get out. Sega! Sonic Team! Press the jump button to get into the cart and the action button to start it. To ride in a bumper car, knock an enemy out of it. The robot that was following you is closing in on you. It'll be over if that robot catches you. You must get away from it no matter what. Even if the enemy locks onto you, run around. You should be able to avoid it. Hit the robot with the barrels. You should be able to slow it down. The merry-go-round is ahead. The switch should move it. Hang on to that balloon. You'll be able to get out from here. There are fish in the lake along with a frog. The wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid. Go through the gate. Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado. Press the action button to grab the handle. Press the action button again to get off the rocket. Run through the dash ring and you will speed up for a while. You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly. Try and find it. The robot you are looking for is up ahead. Try and find places where it's not windy.